Hi, my name is Shane Brown and today I will be giving an informational speech on Mohandas Gandhi. Gandhi is considered the founder of nonviolence revolutions. He fought against English rule and never hurt a single person, was able to free India from the English colony. And Gandhi was born on October 2nd, 1869 in Bombay, British India. At age 19, he went to England to study law at the College of London. His first involvement in a group was the Vegetarian Society, and in his book, All Men Are Brothers, Gandhi said he was a very shy person, and this is what led him into being involved in groups. And how he became involved in human rights is after he graduated from the University of London. At age 24, he went to Pretoria, Africa, and here he found the English colonies were not treating the Muslims right. So Gandhi took it upon himself to stay in Africa for 21 years. And here he established a community and fought for the rights of the Muslims there. And when Gandhi returned to India in 1915, he was recognized as a leader now because of the work he did to help the Muslims. And at this time, the English colonies were still in rule of India, and there was a lot of injustice going on as far as Indians needed certain certificates to do things, and their land was not being given to them fairly, and there was a lot of odd taxes going on. So Gandhi used his now celebrity power to fight against this English rule, and he did it famously by using non-violent tactics. And this is a very hard thing to do because you are fighting without using violence, and Gandhi was a professional at this. He would do things like fast, because he was so well known through the community. He would starve himself to the point of near death, and this would cause uprisings in the streets to whatever social injustices were going on, because people knew if Gandhi wouldn't eat, there was something seriously wrong. Another tactic he would use is marches. He would gather great groups of people and just walk as Martin Luther King did, which Martin Luther King actually got a lot of his non-violent tactics from studying Gandhi. And Gandhi's most famous march would be his 1930 Salt March, which he got thousands of people to gather, and what they did was walked to the ocean and just made salt by evaporating water from the ocean. And at the time, the English said this was illegal for the Indians to do because they had a tax on salt. So Gandhi felt this was completely ridiculous and gathered so many people that when they all went to make salt, the British couldn't control them or arrest every single person. Sadly, Gandhi was assassinated on January 30th, 1948. And it's interesting that on biography.com it says Gandhi didn't believe in a single religion. He actually believed in all religions and took his own interpretation of what they meant and the best parts from each of them. And after he did free India from British rule, the sad thing is that India stayed in turmoil because once Gandhi left, the Muslims and the Hindus were still fighting after the English left. So it's kind of ironic that Gandhi loved all religions, and it ended up being religion that still kept India in turmoil. And it is just amazing that Gandhi was able to free his country without ever using violence. And he set the pathway for people like Martin Luther King and other revolutionary people who don't have to use violence to make changes in the world around them. He proved nonviolence works, and now he laid the path for a peaceful world for everyone to follow. And the more people study Gandhi, the more peaceful the world will be.